Good morning, Moreh Rabotai. Bez Hashem Mincha is going to be 8:05. Please be on time. The learning today is the Ilui Nishmat Boris Ben Osnat, sponsored by Gabriel Levayev. Hazak u'Baruch. Further sponsorships, please contact Rabbi Babayev. The halacha that we wanted to discuss today is a person who didn't listen to the shiurim. He wasn't here for the last few days, wasn't listening to the recording, and he violated the halacha. He thought he was permitted to extinguish the fire on Shabbat. He thought it was life endangerment, and it ended up being that there was no life endangerment. It wasn't even close. He messed up on the halacha. He made a big mistake, and he extinguished the fire on Shabbat. What is the halacha in terms of such a person? Is it considered as if he violated a Torah violation? He was mehaleh Shabbat from the Torah, or was he mehaleh Shabbat on a rabbinic violation? Now, why does it matter if he was mehaleh Shabbat on a Torah violation or rabbinic violation? It matters in terms of the steps that he's going to have to do for Teshuva. Every action in this world has repercussions. Every action in the next world has major repercussions. A person does something asur, he's required to do Teshuva for that. And there's different ways to do Teshuva. So for example, according to the Netivot HaMishpat, if a person violated a mitzvah deoraita accidentally, he has to do more than just tshuva. He has to take fasts. He has to go ahead in the times of Beit HaMikdash. You'd have to bring a korban. But if he violates a rabbinic violation and he did it accidentally, not intentionally, according to some opinions, you don't even have to do teshuvah because it's a rabbinic violation that he didn't intentionally violate. That's the Netivot HaMishpat. Chacham Ovadia disagrees with that and says even by a rabbinic violation, even though it was accidental, one is required to do teshuvah because that's the majority opinion of the poskim. Halacha lema'aseh, it's not viewed as a Torah violation, it is viewed as a rabbinic violation. And so the reason is because extinguishing a fire, not for the sake of the coals, in order to do something constructive, is considered a yisud de-rabbanan and not a yisud de-oraita. So what is the teshuvah for a person who violated a rabbinic prohibition by accident? The teshuvah requires a few things. First of all, he should increase his Torah learning. That's number one. He should give more tzedakah on a daily basis, not just one time. He should increase and do it on a daily basis. And the third thing, if he could, usually most people are able to fast. He should fast. If he could fast a whole day, fast a whole day. If he could fast half a day, he should fast half a day. If he's unable to fast, he should do what's called ta'anit dibur. He should fast with the speech and not speak to people for the whole day. So every person obviously is going to have a little bit of a different scenario. If he has work, he's not going to be able to do ta'anit dibur, right? So a person should consult his Rav. But certainly there's a requirement to do teshuvah and to go ahead and to increase the Torah learning, which is the ultimate. The Torah learning is itself a fire that purifies the person, but there's no such thing in Judaism of having averot happen without repercussions. A person is supposed to take matters seriously, and just like in business, if he makes a very big mistake, there's going to be consequences. So too in Torah, he should take upon himself the consequence. A person does a judgment on himself. In Shamayim, they say we don't need to judge him. He already judged himself. Then he was poter himself from bigger judgments, and therefore a person should consult with his rabbanim, with his guiding forces in life, that know Torah, that know mitzvot, and tell him the derech of how to do teshuvah for a violation that's rabbinic, even though it was accidental. And that teaches us the importance, what it means to do a mitzvot. When you say do teshuvah, it's not just about the past. It's also about the future. You know I'm going to have to do now this and this and this. If I do an averah, what do you imagine? He's going to be more careful to not do averot. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.